But this year, I can officially say I'm an actor. SAG pays my insurance.
Oh, you got the benefits. Wow.
Got the benefits, man. I made some 6 figures total, kind of, you know what I mean? I did really well.
People don't realize if you work a certain amount of hours per year, they give you benefits. And the SAG benefits are also because they cover a lot of cosmetic procedures, too.
Hey, dude, I'm an actor.
You are an actor. We're going to call you Jerome the Actor Ferguson now. Forget the Hollywood.
Jerome the Actor Ferguson. You know what I mean? Because it's almost like you win the lottery. You know what I mean? But you kind of work for. I mean, it's like, dude, it's almost like free money. I mean, it just.
Because you do it for free. That's why you like acting anyway.
I love acting, man. And it just, I made a bunch of money. You can go win an Olympia show. Hey, all you got to do is do a couple commercials. You won an Olympia show.
Talk to me about some of these possible future roles. I mean, what are you looking to do? You said you originally thought about possibly, dropping the weight and going for the more mainstream look, but now you're saying no, you're not doing that.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have to. It kind of worked out in my favor, because I believe not. I just shot a pilot with Jamie Kennedy.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And for TBS. And I got a call from TBS from Jamie Kennedy Production saying TBS they love my work, and they needed some more stuff to go along with it, and it's looking a bright future.
What do you do with what's your part opposite Jamie Kennedy there?
You know what, dude? I played. Believe it or not, he played a Russian mobster guy. Mm-hmm. And I was his heavy. I was his bodyguard.
Oh, cool.
And and we had a blonde, beautiful blonde Swedish, German, or whatever she was, Russian girl. Mm-hmm. And it was a lot of fun. It was they based it on the movie Parent Trap.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's based on that, man, and it turned out really, really good.
Now, will you be a recurring part in that series, or is this just the pilot? One-time deal.
No, it's not a one-time deal. It's whenever they come up with some different things, they put me in there.
Oh, that's awesome! Phenomenal! Yeah. Congratulations! Yeah. That's bigger news than you possibly get on stage later this year.
Exactly.
Because you turned pro in 2010. We hadn't seen you you haven't competed yet. You haven't made your pro debut. Thinking about doing it this year?
You know what? Yes, I am. Probably around the summer. What I needed to, what I wanted to bring up. First of all, the reason I took the time off, I was so tired of trying to get that pro card.
Right.
As you know, Dave, it was a journey, and a few times I didn't think I was going to complete that journey. I leave that stage saying, you know what? I think it's it's time. So just say, hey, this is my destiny right here.
Yeah. No. It's
and then something to kick back in. And I went at it again. And when I finally got it, I remember JM saying, "Hey, Jerome, dude, are you excited? How you feel? Come on, I said, bro, I would have been excited 05, 06, 07, even 09. But right now, I'm just relieved.
You looked almost quiet after you won. It was like a very peaceful time for you.
Yeah, it's like, I did it. And then after that, I was like, you know what? If I get my pro card, I can do anything I want. And then that's when I said, okay, I'm focusing my energy in the TV. Got 3 commercials, did a tax commercial, did a Bodybuilding.com, tax commercial, then I did the Planet Fitness commercial, and then I did the Key of the Car commercial.
Right.
Same year.
And Louis Ferrigno gives you some advice. Is that true?
Yeah, Louis, I was talking, I asked him at Gold's Gym, I was standing there, I was like, Louis, I was supposed to be doing this Planet Fitness commercial, he got me booked on it, but I'm like feeling kind of, I'm kind of torn, it's wrong. If you're an actor, go get paid, go act. That's what you do.
Very good advice from Lou.
That's what you do. And let me tell you, let me back it up. So when I get there for the Planet City commercial, they wanted me to be the lap man, and knock things off the table.
Right.
So I'm like, I did it, and they made it, and then they was like, Jerome, He said, how do you feel about that? I said, well, you know what? I don't feel that. I'm just not feeling that. And what would you do? I do pow. My chest jump, They do it again, pow. My chest jump. They said, okay, hold on. And we went from there. That's how it became.
So you you basically wrote the commercial too.
I wrote that Power Bang commercial. I wrote it. They loved it afterward. They were clapping their hands. Everybody just like, we did it.
They should have paid you for extra money for writing the commercial too.
For sure, wrote that commercial. That wasn't a commercial they wrote. That was I put that one together, and he gave me a pen and I pow. Me, I'm in your face. I want to have a good time.
No, I know. I think that you should start writing some commercials maybe for these products. You got good ideas, obviously.
Yeah, it's like, let's have some fun. I'm a big bodybuilder. No. Let's put a little flavor to it,
I love it. I love that commercial. If anyone out there gets a chance, go on YouTube and YouTube that commercial. It's really entertaining. I'll put it on the radio thread so that people can check it out. You've been not only are you an actor, you've been training people for many years at Gold's Gym, for over 15 from my recollection. Now, I always like the fact that you're real. You keep it real with your clients. You make it fun for them. I see you in the gym when you're training people when I go down there. And that's why Bill Comstock and I decided to start this little training series with you called Ferguson's Inferno. Almost like Dante's Inferno, because you put these guys through hell, literally. I know you like that name. You love that name, right?
I love it, man. You said Ferguson Inferno, man. I was like, yeah, baby, let's get this started, man. Yeah, you know what I want to do? I'm a great bodybuilder, building the body trainer. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, you tell me what you want. I got so much love for people and the body, just the way that I changed mine, and I like to give back. And so I was like, you show me the body you want, and I give it to you. So when men's physique came in, I was like, me and Bill was shutting out. We were shooting a guy named Evan. He's from Australia.
Right.
And Bill said, everyone to train with you. Everyone to train with you. I was like, okay, but he wanted to train back with you. And I was like, okay. So, I'm like, in my brain, I'm not really bored, but it's something that was eating me that I want to do something else, because I had been doing plyos. I training my other clients doing plyo between, because no one likes to do cardio. Right. So my other clients, they were getting stuck when losing weight. So I was making them do plyos and stuff between each rep. Each set, you do one set,
sure,
then you do plyos. So then I was like telling Bill, after we train back, after Bill. And then Evan loved the back workout.
Evan Godby you're talking about. I remember that.
Yeah, yes. Evan Godby. Yes, he loved the back workout so much, he wanted to train me again. But he wanted to train legs. And he got a lower back issue. So I said, okay. I said, Bill, can I do this my way? You know what I mean? I got this new idea. I want to try it. I want to do it. And Bill's like, okay, go ahead. And Bill loved it. Evan hated it and loved it. And that's where Inferno. And then you threw Ferguson Inferno in there, baby.
I've never seen anyone train like that. You just trained someone in the Inferno, James Newman. I saw him at the LA Fit Expo. The kid could barely walk. It's the most incredible routine. If anyone wants to see it, the video's up on the site right now. It's probably put up in the last couple of days. James Newman in Ferguson's Inferno is quite the video. This kid, you really tortured the hell out of him.
Dude, you know what, dude? I did. I really did. And with him, it was like, okay, I love this guy because he got this little edge to him, and he got this ego and this edge to him. Like, he can do anything, man. In his brain, he just want to be pushed.
Yeah. He's a military guy, that's why.
Military guy was like, just beat me up. I'm like, because I tell him, I was like, dude, I was going to do some chest or something. He's like, well, my shoulders, he was like, okay, let's do legs. I was like, you sure you want to do legs? And I just blazed him, man.
You did.
I created this crazy workout. And what I do, I know people, and when I'm training them, I get into them. You know what I mean? I get connected with them. So I know what they can do. I feel how far I can push them, and when to push, when to light up, when to not. So
This guy went far.
He went far. He went far. He went far, man.
He would have gone to death. He would have gone to death if you would have pushed him there, probably.
He would have. No, he wasn't gonna quit, man.
No.
He was done. He was done a long time ago. It was like I should have threw the white towel in there for him and cut him off.
Yeah.
He was done, but he kept wanting to do it. And I looked at Bill. I did like, Bill, I'm gonna cut him.
Well, if anyone listening to this wants to go in Ferguson's Inferno, you can contact me at huge285@AOL.com, my email, and submit your name. If you're going to be out in California, we'll see if we can, if Jerome will take you on and torture you through a workout. But if people want to get in touch with you to train with you on a regular basis, Jerome, what's the best way to do that? Your website?
Yeah, they can go to my website. They can hit me, Jerome Hollywood Ferguson at yahoo.com. They can hit me Facebook, Jerome Ferguson, Ifbb Pro, and just send me a message and come on down, babe. And don't be afraid, because it's not like I'm trying to kill you or hurt you. I'm going to take you to your limits and maybe a little over your limit, just a little bit, to make you a better person when you're done hanging out with me.
That's right. That's right. And you can check him out at JeromeFerguson.com. Hopefully we'll see you on stage a little later this summer, Jerome. And it's always a pleasure to talk to you. And you got to keep us updated to what's going on in the acting field, because I have a feeling when you make it like Arnold, I want to make sure I get tickets to all your premieres, okay?
Dave, I'm going to take care of you. And I got something really big cooking, so there'll be some good energy out there. Much love to all you beautiful people, all you fans, which I call friends. Thank you guys for all the years of support, believing in me. And most of all, Dave, thank you for having me on and believing me as well, Dave.
Much love, Jerome. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, much love, Dave. Talk to you later.
All right, that was Jerome Hollywood Ferguson, and couldn't have meeting a nicer guy. This is a guy who really has a love for what he does, for training people, for the sport itself, for life. And I like to talk to people like that. It puts me in a good mood. I was in Sedona, like I said earlier, to Chris for the whole weekend, or for the whole early part of the week, and I'm in a good mood, and I'm all about positive energy. And I'm glad that Chris was able to hold down the fort while I was gone, so to speak. And now that I'm back and all is good in the world, back to the sport of bodybuilding. And we got a lot of coverage coming up in the next couple of weeks. The Flex Pro show is coming up. Following that, we have the Desert Muscle Classic, Striker Solomon show, followed by the Arnold Classic. A week off, we got to cover the Australian Grand Prix. Aaron Chewbacca Singerman will be out there for that. I will be at the St. Louis Pro, which will be followed on the Sunday after that show with a Bros versus Pros. So we got a lot of good stuff coming up in the month of February and March. And that's all she wrote. So I'd like to thank Jerome Ferguson for stopping by. Till next week, remember, with Heavy Muscle Radio, the truth hurts.
Heavy Muscle Radio is a presentation of RxMuscle.com. The truth in bodybuilding. Tune in next week at the same time for another round with Dave Palumbo only on Heavy Muscle Radio.